Hello, West Ham Network. It's Holly, and I'm here with your Hammers headlines for today, Tuesday, the 24th of June, run in association with KUMB.com. Now, today we are going to be talking about a long-term rumour which is finally put to bed, an AC Milan player with bright hopes that is being linked with us, and an injury-prone gamble potentially coming our way. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, make sure you've subscribed. Let's get that intro going. So, West Ham Network, for your first story, the club's interest in Kyle Walker-Peters has officially come to an end. For now, it might return, but it also puts to bed a long-term speculation about his potential signing. So he has been linked with a move to East London countless times, particularly because he is available on a free this summer. But ex-West Ham United employee has now reported that he is not considered a target at this moment in time. In fact, he has actually said that Potter and McCauley have a list of players ahead of him on their list of targets, making him one that is no longer a priority. There are a number of clubs that are, of course, after Walker-Peters' signature, including Spurs, who wanted to bring him back alongside Palace and Fulham. So it'll be interesting to see where he does end up. But the question I've got for you is, do you think we are missing out by not pursuing Kyle Walker-Peters? Let us know down below in that comment section. For your second story, according to teamtalk.com, we are back in the race for signing 22-year-old Musah from AC Milan. So Team Talk have confirmed that we have started looking into his situation, whatever that means, with AC Milan giving the deal a green light verbally, but they then went back on this and they are said to want 25 million euros plus add-ons before selling to Napoli. Now, with all transfer rumours at the moment, they rely largely on us bringing some funds back in so that we can reinvest them. And this means we need to sell players, making it very difficult for us to leap in and make business happen quickly. But could this be one that we capitalise on the stalled negotiations? Potentially, like I said, we need to get some players moving out so we can get players moving in and actually act quickly, because that is something that could be a massive con for us in terms of being able to make quick moves when opportunities arise and convince players that we are wanting them. But would you like to see Yunus Musah at West Ham? He's 22. He plays as a centre mid, but he's also played in more attacking roles and on the right wing. Last season, he made 29 Serie A appearances and accumulated a total of 2 assists. He also played 7 times in the Champions League, so he looks relatively versatile. He's young, but do you think he's what we need? Let us know down below in those comments. Then for your final story, West Ham are still keeping tabs on Jayden Oosterwolde. Hope I didn't absolutely butcher that name, as a potential signing this summer, according to Turkish publication Photomac. Now, it's thought that the 24-year-old will cost £25 million, but this player is now drawing a lot of comparisons to Van de Ven for his style of play and his attributes, making him one that could be pretty interesting to sign. He's 6'4", but one of the most noticeable things is he has incredible pace, as well as the physicality that you need to play at the back, which could help us to play out from the back with strength and with someone that we can rely on there, but they can also just inject that little bit of pace towards the midfield, which would obviously be helpful because what we struggled with was to break quickly. And he could replace the likes of Agard with similar yet improved traits. He's played mainly as a left back, but he has played as a centre back and a left winger at times. He's left footed and he's under contract until 2027, the summer of 2027. However, rumours suggest that we could look to bring him over to East London long before that time comes. But there is something that we can't not discuss. We can't just ignore this. Of course, what is the catch? Why is he at an affordable price when he has such pace, such physicality and youth on his side? What could it be? 'Tis an injury. So he tore his cruciate ligament, which saw him miss games from the 27th of October until February, and basically he's not been able to play. He then wasn't eligible to play. So it's a big problem. Now, this is obviously a concern, so signing him would be a risk, but we're not the only ones interested, with the likes of PSV Eindhoven also pursuing the player. Now, the question that I've got for you today Is now the time for us at West Ham to be taking risks? We're going to chat about this in more detail in another video, but we've got such a small amount of money to play with. And if any of these risks don't end up going our way and they end up failing miserably, for example, you sign a Jaden Oosterwolde and then realise that that injury is worse than you thought and you don't even manage to play him, we could blow most of our transfer budget on one player that we get no game time from. But on the other hand, it could be how we find hidden gems that we can then put into our squad and build something very exciting with younger players. It's just hard to know whether now is the time for risks. So that's what I want your opinion on today. And let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Oh, there you have it. Those have been your Hammers headlines from me for now. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. And I hope you have a brilliant rest of your Tuesday. Until next time, have a great day. Come on, you Irons. Irons.